Marriageable women, not even once. Okay, Bachreich is sufficiently looted. Let us carry on. Ah, damn, I did forget a little bit about Kashmir there, didn't I? That's alright, they're not occupying lands that are in any way strategically important. We lost a lot of men there, that's a shame. At least you're not going for luck now, but you are sandwiching in on Mongyang on a battle that I certainly don't want to get involved in. So, how do we deal with this situation? We've got 9,000 men that would quite like to besiege this fort. And once this is all drained of its income, we're going to move along. Malwa, you are underperforming, my friend. And Bachmanas are bringing a lot of boys to the yard. Still, I will continue to drink these provinces dry for their loot. Alright, Nepalese, that is a bit of a problem, but not a showstopper. I can march you over to Basai Raya, where you will undoubtedly help us out. Oh, shoot. I want my cavalry with my general taking care of those rebels. Alright, that's more like it, Malwa. Show them your fighting spirit. Malwa? There we go. I knew you had it in you. Oh, I'm sure they'll be fine. Yeah, the common sense price will be $15 dues or your local equivalent. Actually they're going for Tirhut. I wouldn't mind that too bad, except my rebels fight considerably better than Tirhut's anything. I guess we'll just take this land back. This is an undesirable situation. Hopefully, yeah, they gotta siege up Mandala first. Malwa is horrifically underperforming here. Now these rebels should march over here into the hills, where I'll slaughter them. That is the hope, at least. No, they'll go to Tirhut and then over here. Yeah, Malwa's getting beaten around here like the whipping boy that he is. Alright, that's what we're looking for. I think I hear my wife in the background. Okay, need those guys out of my way so that I can back up my own troops. These numbers don't look good for us at all. Not at all. Oh well. Rip and tear. No, just rip. Alright, that is terrible news for me. Now, since he got his fort back in his own control, he retook all those provinces. Well, thankfully we managed to get a fort. At least Malwa did. But, yeah, the battles are costing us rather dearly here. Bachmanes are punching a lot harder than I expected they would. Oh, right. Kashmir's doing a rampage through my country. Oh well, that's neither here nor there. We'll get it dealt with. Working up is an idea, but not the one I want to go for. What I should do is rip apart the enemy troops one by one. I was weakened by rebels. I might have been able to take them otherwise. Yeah, the new fort system will be part of the base game. Oh boy, Malwa is not doing so great. And Mongolia, I had completely forgotten I was integrating you. Where are your troops? I'll take it. It gives me a chance to fight you. On planes as well, so it's my advantage. Can we use development in the base game? Development is a thing, but you can't use the controls to increase it. That is a paid feature. Alright, well, looking on the bright side, because that's the only thing I am able to do right now. Alright, this is what we'll do then. We will rip and tear his units apart as best we can. It's a shame he has a half-decent general there, but I believe in my my strengths. Support limit here is abominable. But it's jungles as well, and we cross a river, but we have enough maneuver to outdo that. We actually have a shock bonus, so it'll be neck and neck for this. Our lack of discipline is punishing us here, and I made a crucial error, to be honest, with the way I did that battle. But we're still alive. Malware, medium more enthusiasm, though they could pull out, and that would be bad news for us. Bachmanis we don't really care about. Oh, and we're close to getting him out on the other hand. Can't just concede defeat our way out of these anymore. But I wonder, if there was no Bachmanis, there would be no problem. Jampure fights like a pack of rubber ducks. So where do I focus? Bachmanis or Jampure? Well, I'm pretty much saying it to myself here. I need to get Bachmanis out of here. I also would like to not have my country half occupied. What is dip power anyway? Jake, you can take 2 ideas. I know, but I'm not doing it. Did I convert Assam? Wow. Happy about that. Not so happy about all this other land that I can't even convert, but Lower Ishrim, fine. The Yarkans are about to rise up again. Because it's been 10 years, so why wouldn't they? The trouble is they have a good fort set up here, which means all this land I can't actually get to. And a few occupations aren't going to be enough to dissuade them from this war. But there is loot to be had. Just need to win this war first up, and then our country can stabilize to a degree. I want to keep a close eye on how keen you are for peace, though. Oh, snap! He didn't retreat to a good location. We can kill him. Nice, that gets you out of the war. We don't have any war score on you, but I'll settle for a white piece if it's you. Okay, it means I do have to get my units out of there. Ah! Snap. Okay, we have our work cut out for us. No manpower and dwindling money, but now Jampure is the only one left here, so let's redouble our focus. And that gets you out of my face. We'll take back this land, slowly but surely. I'm really glad they're having to focus on that fort, because it keeps them busy for a while. To the point where I may just slam into them, so I don't have to worry about them. The thing about Jampure is, although they have an alright fort set up, we've sandwiched them. So we have full access here, and Malwa has full access that they also give us down south. Didn't sound right. In any case, it means that... Oh, he's in farmlands as well. Right. It may fall, but it also may not fall. I would quite like... What would I like? Malwa still just has medium war enthusiasm. And 16 war score of their own. Costly embargo, Jake, you got that right, Bukhara. There's no need for this. Have I got Jampur embargoed? I do now. Thankfully I've still got you reducing that war and that unrest. It's a risky move ploughing into them, but let's do it anyway. We'll get these lands back, don't you worry. So how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to throw it all at them and hope for the best. Get together. Cavalry first. Will cross a river? Yes, it actually will. Actually, that's worth checking. You don't have a river crossing penalty with Jharkhand. So let's just... snap. They have 2 maneuver, and they're locked in on this. We're in farmlands as well, but now they get their river crossing penalty, not us. Let's hope it's enough. Yeah, with a 7-4, we're gonna need better than that. Ish. Hard times for us. Also, my manpower just got destroyed. Basically, if you're not a horse, scrunch up. Sadly, they managed to retake the fort. But... Alright, where's he going to run to? I might just be able to rush him down and destroy him. And for what it's worth, I'm just going to put that fort under siege. Why is he running into my land for? He's probably going over here. And apparently this is the faster way. Oh well. Not the mountains, man. Okay, well, Malwa has a shred of war enthusiasm still left in him. He probably didn't give this to me because I didn't have an adjacent occupation. I'm willing to go with that. Also, this is dangerous. Let's not hang around these fellows. At least not just yet. And I know it's expensive, but I need to merc up a bit. It ain't easy. But we need those occupations, hombre. Jake, is our fort limit? Can I build 1 fort, 3 in each? What? Yeah, you're limited by levels. Okay, fighting in hills, because why not? Well, this makes a very good reason why not. I'm getting smoked. Come on, lads. No, you've lost that. In fact, that was a terrible battle for me. Lost more or less my standing army. Thank goodness I don't pay for reinforcements. What I need to do is keep these forts pegged. Again, why have anything easy? Can't march into this province because it's blocked by forts. But if I move from here, then... oh geez, none of these... Nothing is particularly good here. Haven't seen Jake scrub so hard in a while. I wouldn't really call it scrubbing. My country is pathetic. I feel no shame about how I'm performing. Alright, we have access. Jampur want peace. Unfortunately, we don't have any forts capped, so we can't actually demand anything worth our while. And hot damn, Kashmir are doing well. What would they even want? Okay, nothing they really want. Can't underestimate those one province miners anymore, since they get a minimum income every month now. Alright, we capped a fort. And hopefully that means Malwa is going to gun them down. Alright, that means I can march on this fort, and you... I need Malwa to transfer that fort over to me as a top priority. But we can't do that unless I control this province, so once you're done with Lower Doab... the tragedy here is that we need... Kalpi is also a fort, so Kalpi would take this province back. But I think it's more important that I cap this and that Malwa transfer that over to me. That is my belief. It's running away from Jampur. Keep the admin flowing. And I need to rip and tear. This battle would not go well for us. But I have little choice but to back it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gotta wish myself luck here. Again, you're a fort, so... And you did not transfer that over to me. Because they desire Gird. That's a problem for me. This battle is a problem for me. I got 99 problems. Hate to murk up with money that I don't have. Well, don't have to spare. But I need to win this war. It's for the good of the economy. We will... Oh dear. He just doesn't stop, does he? And he thinks he can take us in Jampur. He's probably not wrong. You know, Kashmir, you have been the man of the match in this war. And we have more separatists that want to rise up. This is unpleasant. Phew. I kicked you out. Thankfully Malwa's still in this war, but they're in another war, so they're going to be even less willing to stay in it. And unless I cap all these forts... Thankfully I control this siege. This is just going to go bad. Alright, Lower Doab is ours, but that doesn't change the fact that there are these awful forts that I really can't do much about. Why is this? Because I need 9,000 over here. Mongyang is thankfully helping us out there. We got that one going. We still need 6,000 to deal with that. 6,000 that we don't have. Alright, I'll just kind of keep you as wild cards then. Until then, enjoy your looting whilst my country enjoys being ravaged by rebels. Of all the time for him to get rebs. Okay, well at the very least we control a fort in the area, but I don't want to cop out like that. But these rebels are going to take these provinces. Man, they capped that fort that I wanted. I wanted that fort. This will not stand. Can I get there quickly? No. No, I cannot. You know what, you can deal with your own damn rebels. I just want these forts. I can handle a bit of a tax hit. Those Oirat separatists have been too good to me by not rising up. I'll help them out by increasing, or rather decreasing our war exhaustion. Yeah, our demands are too much apparently. Oh good, you're just at war with them, so now you can start laying down the law. Yeah, I never even recognized Mawat as being in this war, but you are a march, aren't you, so... Harumph. Okay, at the very least, I'm happy for the rebels to attack that fort, since they will do siege progress on it. And then I can just kind of jump in for the kill. They've already done it over in Patna, but what the heck. Hello Jake, how are you doing today? Well, in terms of this war, pretty badly. Right, you're going to go to Luck now and then over to Lower Doab. You have been the biggest pain in this war, Kashmir. More so than Jampur. But yes, you are going to go over to Lower Doab. I cannot quite escape you. But I can try to obliterate you. Yeah, do me a favor and just get out of this war. You bring oh, shoot. Didn't mean to retreat you from that province. From that battle, rather. Yeah, cannot betray... they will not betray their ally for gold. Also, I just sent a bunch of fairly useful men over to some fairly useless area. I need that prestige, even though our karma is already down the toilet. Where is Tanu? It's a little worthless, actually, so, you know what? Let's do it anyway. At least it lowers autonomy in a province. Jake, will you do the new achievement to conquer Europe as France? Does that mean 100 core provinces in not many years? Because if so, yeah, I want to gun that down. Okay, actually I can get Kashmir out of this war. Once you arrive on that province... Ah, god damn it, not you again! I don't have the manpower for this. At least we have a better general now. Okay, once you arrive here, you're going to be putting it under siege, and that will be enough to get Kashmir out of this bloomin' war. Not enough to actually get anything out of them, but white peace is rather acceptable. Which means we can begin besieging this land back into our possession. Whew. Now my country may look big, but it is so fragile, I really can't do much with... No, not the peasantry! I don't think I can defeat these peasants. Okay, barely. But now I can't even besiege Jampur anymore. Just don't have the manpower for it. But we have the conversion still going. Still costing us money, granted, but still going. It's a shame. Oh, right. Well, they actually did me a favour by taking Gird in a strange way. But them being out of this war is also not good for me. But if Jampur falls... What an expensive war. In every conceivable way. He'll pay 16 ducats. Oh, shoot. If he gets that fort back, then he'll regain control of the areas around it. But if I cap Jampur, his capital, then I'll get a lot from that. Enough to make it worth pursuing. Alright, face it, you aren't going to win that. which means pop pop, and they get those back. Whew. Lazy dips, Jake. Oh, I know it. I wonder how long until he goes around to try and get me again. Muscovy on the warpath. Allied with Livonian order. Wow. Lucky you, Livonia. If I could only tell you the horrors I had to go through to get that. Alright. You folks can recap that province. Calpe is actually soon to fall as well. Wouldn't mind having a bit of that. But Jampur should be the priority right now, since it's their capital. Once I have that, everything will just fall into place spectacularly. Okay, this is going from oh god, my legitimacy's gone. It's a shame I never had an heir, then we could have no child can be Khan. Instead now, 6 separatists rise up in... Oh, thank god. Yeah, not in all owned provinces. Okay, I might actually want this... Probably a good sign that I should be getting out of this war, but not yet. Alright, Calpe has fallen. Probably would have been in my interest to snipe that, but I couldn't have known. The tale of Sarig Yogir is going not so well. How is that pretender? 145 strong. That is a glorious heir. If he does make it to the throne, that's kind of good. But... money. Money. Best thing you can do for my country right now, Togan, is have a child and swiftly die. Alright, we got it. We got Jampur. That might be a little too much for them to swallow, but they'll change their tune soon enough. We'll place this one under siege. I'll go and cap this other one. Since provinces are a bit more expensive to do. Ah, crap. Well, you know what, Nagai? You could do me a favor and kill those rebels for me. I probably should not waste my time on another battle. 2 provinces seems like such a cop-out, though. I do want the war. I do want the war reparations, but I need some land. I do have a claim on all of these. Let's just grab that and a bit of money for our troubles. Cheers, my good friend. Get that autonomy up, get those cores on the go, and prepare myself for a horrific rebel beatdown. Oh, Yarkand joined in. Afghanistan joined in. This is what they call not very good. But like I said, they might do me a big favor in defeating my rebels for me. We can hope. You there. I know there isn't exactly a lot of supply limit, but please make your way over there. Incompetent diplomacy. Does the pain never end? Good, that's the have a child part. The next part is please die very quickly. Civil war is on its way as well. And there's only one particularly easy way to get rid of that. Okay, it's actually beneficial for me if you cap my capital. If I collapse to you, I get a strong ruler. Afghanistan can barely be entered because of all these forts. Tell me, Nagai, what is it that you want? You want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces. And war reparations. The war reparations I cannot agree with.